I'm taking a Giants, bro, with the spread, bro. I'm telling you, I'm taking Giants with the spread over the Chiefs game. Commanders and the Raiders. Oh yeah, that's what it was. My kids mother kept saying she think the Commanders gonna beat the Raiders. Oh, best close. Me, I'm leaving that game alone. Me personally, I ain't even gonna play with that game. And Baker wins by 4 over Baccarat. What is the payout? What you mean was the payout for what what you mean was the payout? Like on a ticket that I put down, I ain't really finished it. I ain't really look at it all that serious. And player wins that one 9-2. As far as stats wise, like as far as who be betting on the stats, like far as the pass yards and stuff like that. I don't know, but I have a 12 leg ticket with all teams, which is said. I know that's right, word. I know that's right. See, you know what's crazy though? Like my people's hit a 9 leg last week, man. He popped them, man. Baker wins 8 over 7. Like most of the time I be pretty decent. Like y'all play first quarter best. Nah, I never play first quarter best. Like I'm not gonna lie, I get more mixy with NBA. Like I'm more of a like I watch football a lot. Like, but I'm more of an NBA when it comes to stats. First quarters or best close. I do the NBA. And player wins that one 7-2. Anything can happen in basketball, but far as stat wise, I usually get come up more at the corners and money line. AJ, what you say? Blocked out. It says I don't ever hit. Oh no, I be hitting, man. I be hitting. Oh, best close. I used to be greedy though. That was my problem. I used to like if I betting $20, I want to see at least $1,000 coming out. My $1,000 pay. Player wins 8 over 6. Until my kids, mother, she kept saying she's like, you need to really do like 6 to 5 bets. That's it. Once I started doing it, that's when I really started hitting them. Like I don't really go. I try not to go over six bets. That's even with football. Football. I really try not to go over 8. I try to do like a game and then a stat, a game, a stat, a game, a stat, a game, a stat. All bets closed. Or I do just straight money line, the over and under. He said, "W baby mom." I'm not gonna lie, she put me on. She kept looking. She like, "You keep doing 7 and 8 picks, and you losing by one. Like, really, just take one out. Just really think." I'm like, man, no, sure enough, I started hitting them little 5 picks, man. And I started accepting the payouts. I put a little $30 on the ticket, get like 700. That was cool. I started being cool with that. I always chase a comma though. Cause my first time hitting the comma, I had like 4,000 last season. All best close on NBA. That was my highest win on the ticket though. But them little 700s, I ain't gonna lie, off them $20 becoming clutch. Excuse me, player wins 7 over 1. W for baby mama, no cap. But y'all not answering what I'm saying. Who y'all not answering what I'm saying. Who doing stats like far as pass touchdowns, passing yards, receiving yards. Talk to me, y'all. That's close. And player wins 9 over 2, 20 years on that. It's good to place these bets that are outside of this country. No boy, my man's right. He be playing he be betting on like out of country basketball and stuff like that. I don't know how he be hitting them. I don't know how he know these players. I don't know. That's close. He said I left player prop stuff alone the weekend. Bills game though. Our best close. Meek Melly, if it is the real Meek Melly, what's going on? What's going on? Banker wins that one. Banker wins 602. What's good? What's good? If it is the Meek Melly, the real Meek Melly. Grimy, thirsty Meek Melly about it. You heard me, Meek Melly. And then, I mean, he was cracking. If not, still was cracking. Best of luck. Talk about these football bets right now. Our best close. And Banker wins that. Banker wins that one. Banker wins that one. Like if it's the real, like getting the street, I'm only at being 30. You know what I mean? Them man ain't far from me. They from Germantown. That meat was good. Oh, that's close. Cause I felt that's that meat. We got a tie with nine. Tie with nine. Doubt it's that meat melon, man. If it is though, what's cracking? Who's good? You know what I mean? But nah, that ain't BHV straight. That's a model. They ain't up. They ain't up. They ain't up. Our best clothes. While we have a bot playing here. He said, I'm in the stew. Okay. Double draw. He said, I'm in the stew. Banker wants that one. He said to drop some here. I'm a fan do it for. Meek trying to get it. You trying to run it back. He done took a pit stop. Meek, what you doing? If it is a real Meek, he took a little break. Rolled up something. 50 goons ready. That's you, Meek. He said new stuff on the way. Man, bitch, same. That ain't no me. That ain't no me. Banker wins that one 5 over 2. Saquon and new stuff on the way. Yeah, get out of here, me. Talk about new stuff on the way. You know it ain't the real me. You know I know because like, and that's you know I know. Not even be on no like you know what I mean. But that's my favorite rapper. Like my favorite, like number one. You know, I know it ain't the real Meek Mill because real Meek Mill don't put a lowercase m on the mill. Everybody know that. And Banker wins that one. Banker wins 5 over 1. But it was a good try, Meek. You know that ain't true. Come on, man. Real Meek Mill will never. One best close. Player wins that one. Player wins that one. 906, 14 on that. Definitely ain't no Meek Mill with no $85 win. Hey, Meek, go ahead, cousin. We gonna holler at you, Meek. Out here playing with people like that. Talk about bird music on the way. $86. You, yeah, that nigga gonna tip 5. Shout out to this Meek Mill. Shout out this Meek right here. Oh, best clothes. Real Meek ain't giving me no tip. Banker wins that one 8 over 3. He gonna tip me the 5. I see why Lil felt the way he felt. I see why Lil felt the way he felt when he came home. He was acting all funny, talking about you screaming free. Now you was doing him like this. And Banker wins that one 8 over 1. You acting like I want more than your sister. Dang. So now let me stop. Shout out to the fake Meek Mill though. picks for tomorrow football game. He said Saquon and Josh Jacobs locked. That's yeah. I had Saquon scoring double draw tied with one. The Saquon and Josh Jacobs is I got that down. I got that locked in too. I got that locked though. I definitely do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm leaving that little game. I'm going with the over on that one. I'm going with the over on that. That's what I was just. I'm going with the over and double draw. Banker wins that one. One over Baccarat. I'm going with the over, and I'm going with Saquon with the anytime score touchdown. Berger team. Y'all gonna do y'all thing. Y'all gonna kick up. Schools. Backstep. Boss appreciation. Banker wins that one. 7-4. I got him with the old. I really no BS. I really wanted to put. And I don't know if this is doing too much. I really wanted to put Hurts down. Bank. I said bank one. I wanted to put Hurts down for over 220 yards. AJ for 5+ receptions and 40+ yards. All best closed. That ain't bad. That sounds like something. I don't never do the receptions though. I do the passing yards. I mean, yeah, the passing receiving yards, but I never did the receptions. Player wins that one. That don't sound like bad. I gotta look into that. But that game, I had Hurts down for the 220+ passing yards and Saquon anytime scoring touchdown with the over. That's what I put. Our best close. Good luck. And Baker wins that one 5. Like that. Yeah, that's what I really. That's what I think. That's a solid little 3 pick right there. Over, over with the 220 on Hurts and an anytime score and touchdown for Saquon. Honestly, best close. Backstat, appreciate you, cousin. Appreciate you. And player wins that. Player wins that one 6/4. Shan Hurts in there for a T. Yeah, I know. See, I don't really QB. I know he's good for it, but I feel like Saquon more of a solid, more touchdown scorer. Like that bet is more will be more locked in. I ain't saying Hurts can't do it, but the odds for me, I think Saquon will do it before Hurts will. Or you know what I should do? I should put Hurts down for the 40+ rushing, Saquon for any time scoring touchdown. That's what I should do. You know, sometimes he be iffy with the pass thing. I always think that, but then Hurt Vultures and TD. Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I just thought about the running. Also, that's close. Instead, like if at least if I don't put him down for the TD, at least I'll put him down for 40 plus rushing yards. And we got a tie with 5. I got Barkley and Jacobs in the fantasy. I don't know how to play the. I don't know. I never played fantasy. I don't know how to play that. How that work? That's close. How you play that? I don't know how to play fantasy. Like, what is a weekly thing or it's like, but you and Baker wins that 1-6 over Baccarat. But you're gonna be good if they at least 20 yards from the end zone or Saquon. Yo, how do you play the how that fantasy thing work? Like, what is that? Like, what is that? Like a pool, a bunch of people get together, different groups, some all best clothes. And player wins this one. Player wins 9/2, 29 winners on that. Like, how does it go? Like, you just pick random people, when it's going off their stats. Like, going off their stats, how do they come out with that? Like, the winnings, or like, how do you know somebody win, or how do you know you winning the pool? I never played a fantasy. Oh, that's close. And player wins that wins 8 over Baccarat. Yeah, whoever wins at the end of the year. But it's a game every week. Get 10 people together. Everyone put up. Like, so, like fantasy. So like it's weekly fantasies. Like each week. Like like this week I could do a fantasy pick and still get earnings or win based off picks, or it has to be like an all year thing. Like, I'm a little confused on it. Double draw. Banker wins that one. Banker wins 5/4. You gotta start at the beginning of the season. Oh, so I couldn't be like, yo, okay, this week right here, I wanna do a fantasy picks. It don't work like that. Like, it's no weekly fantasy picks. That's close. That's crazy. I always thought it was like weekly. I didn't know you had to start in the beginning for all of them. And we got a tie with eight players with that one. Yeah, but I usually do the yearly. Oh, nah, see, I'm trying to jump to something real quick. Hey, yo, you want to know something I want to put a bet on? To be in the Super Bowl, I got Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl this year. All best close. Me personally, I got them in the Super Bowl. I'm a Pittsburgh fan. Uh, Double draw. Player wins this one. 7/5. I'm telling you, I got Buffalo Bills going to the Super Bowl this year. I'm telling you. Having the defense player of the year. Yeah. Never know though, man. Like, you never, like, people be kicking up. It's still the beginning of the season, but you know. Oh snap, my fault, big problem. I ain't even heard. And after this, we go have to get a chance. We got time with three. Josh Allen MVP. Let's see. I like my college.
MVP, emergency. Why would he get the defensive player of the year though? Because it's like his last year or something like that. Would Miles Garrett get it? It's close. Alexander beautiful. Play was at him 5. 9 winners on that one. Shout out to you guys. Next. How's my night going? It's going. It's confusing, I guess, because like I messed my sleeping up, so it's like I feel like I'm like The Walking Dead. It's close. Like I'm just on autopilot, but I don't know if I'm dreaming or not. Like Selena. Dreaming. See tomorrow. Play was out number 8. Level 1 is that time. Shout out to you guys. What's up? I'm looking at next. players killing you? I mean, majority of the wins are going to the player. I don't know why you ain't going for the player. Let's lose. So the Jack player. So make a 6. Play 176. 22 winners there. Shout out to you guys, man. Best show from the looking up next. My daddy. Oh man, nah, Nate, you kind of said that mid draw, man. You got to say that before. You can't just brutal. You know what? You called it out after like this 2 cards are out. You talking about bank, like bro? You got to call that before. It's closed. You got to call it before the bets are closed. Player A, bank a bucket. I play wins again 8 over bucket. 21 winning. I don't get how it's brutal too. If the player, like I said, is getting most of the wins. It looks like. Y'all just want banker. Y'all looking for that big hit. That's why. You know what they say? You know, Peter Piper picked the pick, so I could pick your brain and put you all together. I should play bingo. Bingo was his name, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and bingo was his name, bro. Next 6 player 5. This card's coming through. 7 ace, bank will win 7 over 2 now. With a mixed pair of aces there, 27 winners there. Shout out to you guys. So if you're gonna get the same results as bingo as you do on here, then you'll feel me. Why not take that chance? If there's a game you feel like it's gonna be a similarity into how much you're getting your payback and you know your wins and stuff, then do it. Let's close. 4-3 player. 4 mega 3. This card's coming through and player wins out 4. I'll back it out. 29 winners at a time. Congratulations, you guys. Bets over and again next. The game is destroying you. I mean, if you played the last 10 hands, you would have just on player side. 8 of those out of 10 wins would have been yours. One would have went to the tie, and the other one went to the banker. So it's close. It's right. Those baccarat is ride. What's that ride? I'm not sure what ride is, but I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Double draw. Player wins down over 6. 32 winners at a time. If my sis should be my brother. Yeah. Wait. Would she though? Because she'll still be your sister. At that point, it'll just be how she feels, you know what I'm saying? So, I think it's more how she would feel at that point, but I'm not sure. Yo, NSYNC, I didn't see you in a minute. That chat band came back out, huh? No more chat band for the NSYNC there. Shout out to you, my guy. Nowadays, it would be how she feels. Right, that's what, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, now the queen player. I'll make it 2 double draw. 8 with 7 bank winners out of 1 now. 13 winners that one. Congratulations, you guys. Next. Me. I identify as big. A lot of people call me fat. A lot of people call me chunky. I identify as big. So no wokes. Wait, so insane. So no wokes. So you allow me to sleep? I could sleep on here if you want me to. Is that what you're saying? No Don't tell me that, man, because I, you know, I didn't take my nap yet, but I was forced. I ain't gonna lie, my sisters forced me to what was the lady? I forgot her name. I usually don't. I don't ever. Let's go. But they were like, "Oh my God, she's gonna change everything." And I was like, "So what is she gonna change?" And they were like, "Stuff." Hmm? Think about it. I play with one. Draws, calls. Make a wins. 802. 18 winners. That shot. Look, it's not about who you vote for and all that. It's whether or not you like pineapples on your pizza or not. Because if you do, then I don't know who you are. You feel me? Going around, which I'm trying to, man, but player seems like it's trying to. You feel me? Let's close, but player looks like it's trying to go on a run here, but I'm not sure. Players, that's why players winning most of the time. Like wins up 4-3. It's like Banker's trying to like fight back too and sing. So one of them is gonna eventually go on a nice run here, but let's see. For now, Banker 122 winners. Congrats. What's up with the luck? Without, I don't know, because with Trump there's triumph. You know, definition of Trump is losing, and triumph is winning. So it's close. You can't lose most of the time without winning. So. Double draw. Double draw. Sorry about that. So for the four player wins now 704. 33 winners there. Congratulations to you guys. But open the next. Those used to be good. They messed up. What? Pineapple on pizza? Ugh. That's disgusting. You know what? Some people put pineapple and pepperoni on pizza. They call it the PP pizza. Like what? What was that? The triple P? Because the pizza is pepperoni, pineapple pizza? Ugh. It's cool. That's disgusting, dude. I'm sorry, man, but anyways, both sides need to be. I understand both sides need to be respected, but dude, most of the time people are not gonna like the pepper. What's it called? Pineapples on pizza. Though. Majority of people don't. Mostly like older people do, but nah, with ham. I don't know, man. It's weird, dude. Both making money. We the people. I'm not because, dude, I always get just extra cheese and bacon on my pizza. Well, majority of the time. Those that get pineapple on theirs. You feel me? I'm not hating. I just don't. I just feel like that's just a weird. You feel me? Weird thing. You know. I just don't. I can't do that. I can't do it. It's fire. I mean, it's not. That's not. Some people it is fire. I'm not gonna knock it. I mean, it depends on the place too. Cause some places. Because I've tried it and it's okay, but majority of the time, it's not like the go-to. That's like the last option. At that point, I wouldn't even mind anchovies or sardines on a pizza or mushrooms. I take those over pineapples on a pizza any day, dude. But I can't. I don't know how people. It's that sweet. Like, no, no, I'm not. You could put pineapples on tacos. It's close, and that's fire. They make like a chorizo taco or something like that, or just a regular like steak taco. That's fire right there. Put some, some red sauce or green, whatever sauce you want on it. Squeeze the lime on it. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. It's like putting broccoli in your mac and cheese. Like, why would you do that, dog? That's close. That's like putting Brussels sprouts and broccoli in your mac and cheese. Like, why? Why are you ruining just a perfectly good mac and cheese? Play 105. 21 to 0. Congratulations, you guys. But good luck on the next. Well, at the end of the day, just a regular pie is okay too. Like regular cheese is alright. Now I like spice. Hot sauce is good, but like I wouldn't even mind at that point jalapenos on a pizza more than pineapples on a pizza. Let's close. We're gonna make a treat. Play with our treat. 19 winners there. Who got in the top here? Guess to 53. Guess 96. Yo, dog. Ivan and George. Shout out to you guys. Oh yeah, Chris. Yeah, Chris. Now you talking about? Now you talking? Wait, now Chris, hold on. What do you put on there? You put blue cheese or ranch on the buffalo chicken? Let's close. Let's go make a 5 player on back it up. Let's go for the players two make wins. Blue cheese, yo. Chris is golden though. I don't know, but like I said, Tali, um, majority of the ones are going for the players so far in the shoes. So ain't no streaks really. You ever see a double pair? Of course, I've dealt three, I think, double perfect pairs. Talking about a double perfect pair? Yeah, I've seen that. I'm trying to. Let's close. Yeah, dog, Chris, I feel the same way, man. Ranch is like, nah, like I don't mind ranch like on a chicken bacon ranch sandwich or something like that. But he looks like he owns a casino. But I don't even own like a if I own a casino, why would I even? I would be like in Dubai or something. What are you talking about? I'd be in like Mexico or Bahamas or something, just chilling. Because every time you bet a player, you lose. So in the last 5 hands, you could have bet a player won 4 times out of the one time that banker won. I don't know about that, Dali. Dali, 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 Dali. Dali, 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 Dali. Dali, 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 Dali. Play it once again. 8/4 with the extra cards that are coming out. Sorry, 8/6. 17 winners at a time. Shout out to you guys also on the hand though. 17 winners. Congrats if you got that mixed pair on the banker side. Best of over. I look rich. Yeah, because I look rich in like the 1400s because big people back then were considered wealthy. So in that aspect, yeah. But please, let's go. I'm rich in laughter, like laughing a lot. Okay, round number 7. 21 is that time. Congratulations, y'all. Alex, you're talking too much. Who's that? Then you got to tell Alex. Yo, and in sync, you got to tell Alex to be quiet though. Tell Alex to be quiet now. Should be a bouncer. Oh, I tried to be actually. I talked to a couple of people that were bouncers. That's because they were like just. I was like, how do you guys get into the game? And they were like, just apply. I was like, what you mean that I just apply? I'm like, you got a website? Like, no, just show up and apply. I was like, oh, okay. Yo, Bell, Magic Queen, and Guess Now 6. Shout out to you guys in the tie that time. And another. Somebody said that the other time. Somebody said that a while back too, man. They were like, you can make money being a bouncer. And I was like, Schools. I gotta find a good place, you know, that's steady with people. In order, I guess, for that to happen. Make one play three, don't draw. Or king player win instead of one. 31 winners at the time. Congratulations, you guys. Let's open up the next. Two. Double draw. 6 and 10 for player one now, 6 and 2. 17 winners there. Sam, Alana, Ivan, Aminov.